My evaluation of Art Johnson in his relationship with the teachers and the school board is that there is a lack of definition and direction and communication. I think that if most of the components are in favor of changing the superintendent, and I feel that if I had an opportunity to be on the board with the other 6 members, we could sit down and talk with Art Johnson and figure out a system where we can improve the direction and definition of his position and the communication, and I think that will be an improvement. He is experienced in the district. He's been around a long time. He's been a principal, he's been a teacher, he's been on the board for 9 years, and I think because of what happened this past season, I think it's a bad move right now to make another major change, because the students will just be upset and the parents will be upset, and we have to go through an interview process, which hasn't even begun from what I understand. So I think there's a possibility there that we could all work it out. I am the only candidate in District 4 that's advocating the step raises to be instituted immediately. What I plan to do is give them their first step increase, which is going to be about $16 million in November, and I hope to give them the second step increase sometime between January and February. I am going to be able to find, which I have already located, enough money in the budget that is wasted, that non-educational expenses, that I will move over to be able to take care of the teacher step raises. First, I will look at all the non-essential jobs in the main building, and then if there's any capital money that I can get permission to move over, which I don't see a problem on, that will more than cover the amount of money that our teachers well deserve. By doing that, that will increase the morale of the teachers, and it will give the teachers more respect in the community. I cannot support any merit pay paid from the state because of the county that we are in. We are in a very diversified county. Many nationalities, many languages, many economic backgrounds. We cannot have a teacher who is in the eastern part of the county who is lucky enough to have students with a lot of parents that are backing them do well, and teachers in the western part of the county who are having a problem getting parent participation and not doing as well. I believe that this particular county will never be successful with merit pay wage based on the diversity of the population. I am qualified to be on the school board because I am a business executive that has worked 40 years with unions and employees as well as suppliers. I know the direction of a public school system. I know that the direction has to be more positive. I know that we have to work to eliminate that dropout rate. I know we have to stop the standardized testing. I know we have to give the teachers back the opportunity to teach, and therefore they could have their midterm exams and their final exams to evaluate student performance. I believe that the community should be more actively involved with the school system. The businesses should be more actively involved. And I firmly believe that as a business executive, I'll be bringing in a lot of foundation and grant money that is not coming into the system presently.